What in the heck is everyone up to today? I really wish the MacBook Pros would have a 1080p front-facing camera. It's 2021. Come on. We're actually going to go to the mall. Vivian's getting ready right now. After the stream, we're going to go to the mall, do some shopping, and I might trade in my 2019 MacBook for one of the new 14-inch MacBook Pros. Yeah. How many people are in here? 29. All right. Can you guys hear me? Where are you? Where are you guys? All right. Armageddon reviews. I don't know how to say that. Armageddon review. How y'all doing? Okay, Cam, what happened to the second gen B or Z? Oh, sorry. Excuse me. How rude of me. First, I want to say thank you very much for 20,000 subscribers. I mean, that's ridiculous. When on the 28th of February, the day I posted the first Type R video when I was about to leave Nashville, I had 14,875 subscribers. So that's a month ago today. And I just hit 20,000 around like 2 a.m. today, which is pretty insane. But let's keep her going, see how far we can take it. I'm going to pop my Coke Zero because I will talk about, I got a lot of questions on my Instagram about weight loss because I've lost 20 pounds. Well, you fluctuate a little bit every day, so I'm at like 172 today. But anyway, Cam, what happened to the second gen B or Z you were going to get? Well, second gen B or Z. I plan on selling 10th gen and getting a Type R, okay? And I can't just sit around and wait for another car. And I know that if I would have gotten some other, like cheap cars to do projects on, they would be fun and interesting. But I just know that the Type R, since it's been out since 2017, there are already tens of thousands of people in North America that own that car. So I was hoping that they would come watch my videos, which could, a decent amount of them have already, or a decent amount of them have subscribed already. You're never gonna win all the battles. You're never gonna get everybody. That's just how it is. So I just figured that the Type R would be a good accelerator right now. Time is running out. We don't have much time left with combustion engines. My kids, if they ever get the chance to drive a combustion engine vehicle, I'll be very surprised. So yeah, I just don't want to wait around. That's the short answer. I just didn't want to wait. Good news is I am doing very, very well. And I know a lot of you want me to talk about how much I make on YouTube, and I'm willing to talk about that. It's okay. I mean, I'm willing to talk about that. I don't know. But basically, I would like to get the second gen B or Z. I'm still going to try to get it. And once I talk about my revenue, you guys will understand. Okay. 2 million next. Yeah. Okay. Sergio Especimen of Valos. He donated $2 and he said, "Saludos desde California." Does that mean hi from California? Hey, babe. I need my translator. Vivian.
Yes.
I might need some translating. Sergio said, "Saludos desde California."
He's saying hi from California.
See, I was correct. All right. Been here since March 2020. Thank you, Eshan. Big subscriber energy. And we'll see about that. I don't want to have that big subscriber energy. I appreciate what you're saying, but I don't want to have that. I want to stay like the 200 subscriber version of me from back the 9th gen and the Corvette days. Okay, I screenshotted. Is that correct? Some questions that I got in my Instagram direct messages. I'm going to pull those up. I'll also take questions in here. I mean, I'll answer as many as I can. There's only 89 of you in here. So I should be able to get to all of them. Dude, why is it so hard?
Big turnout, huh?
Big turnout, yeah. Oh, we're up to 92 now. Ballin'. Freaking amazing. Okay. So, Jay's World on Instagram. Get out of here. Oh, go away, Jay. He asked, longtime fan since early 900s. Oh, okay, 900s, 900 subscribers. Been trying to keep up or binge videos whenever possible. My question is, what would your ideal race be, and what is your current favorite race? That's a really good question. So those computer-generated races that happen to be on my channel where I'm not driving, you know what I mean? I think my favorite race so far was the 10th gen SI versus the 350Z. I was really proud of that one. We did 5 runs. I mean, I expected my tension to blow up on that day. I'm not even kidding. I just went all out. If you guys haven't seen that video, I'm sure you have, but it's a great video. And that 350Z sounded amazing. And that's the first moment that I started to consider getting a 350Z. Hopefully one day on the channel, we'll see how far this goes. Hopefully one day I could pick up some sort of Z. I really like the 300ZX from the 90s. I also like the late 80s 300ZX as well, but that would definitely need an engine swap. So my favorite race so far was that one. What would your ideal race be? My ideal race, or ideal races, are going to be versus muscle cars after I get the Type R tuned. So the first one I'm going to try to do, I'm going to try to find someone with a 6-speed 5.0. The reason for that is we all know what the outcome would be versus a 10-speed Mustang. We all know what the outcome would be. I mean, those are very, very fast. Ford did an amazing job with that powertrain. So I'll race a 6-speed. It's going to come down to driver mod, and that's the way I like it. I will say this. I don't like racing automatics. I don't prefer that because, how do I say this without offending anyone? I just prefer racing someone with a 6-speed or 5-speed, whatever, manual, because then it's like driver versus driver. Not, it's car versus car, but it's also driver versus driver. Who can shift? Who's going to miss a shift? Who is going to launch better? Stuff like that. Okay. Oh my goodness, we have a lot of stuff in the chat here. Justin Tankersley, what's up, Cameron? Been following you for a while. Love the Type R. The Type R loves you, Justin. Thanks for being here, man. Stefano, I swear you had like 17,000 a week ago. Yeah, it was like 2 weeks ago. I'm planning on getting a 2020 Civic SI in a year. How hard will it be to find? That's a problem because right now, ever since Honda announced that there will be no 2021 SI, dealers have been doing their shady things as usual, and they've been marking up SIs, which is insane. So if they're marking up an SI to $27,000, $28,000, you might as well buy a Veloster N, or better yet, find a lightly used Veloster N with like 5,000 miles on it, and those don't hold their value that well. So you could find a used one for, I don't know, $24,000, and those things rip. Favorite food?
Mexican.
Yeah, my favorite food is Mexican. And it's a good thing that I have a Latina girlfriend. I always go to say Mexican, but she's Latina. I also like pizza and also like pasta. How do you feel about the EPA thing? I don't want to touch too much on that, but basically it makes me nervous because if they make it so that they completely shut down all manufacturers of aftermarket parts that affect your emissions, then we won't be able to buy those parts. And then what am I going to do for your YouTube channel? You know, one of the biggest things, I mean, pretty much the only way this works with a channel of my size, the only way I grow is if I throw parts on the cars and do a build. Now, I know my 10th Gen SI and my 9th Gen, they're not really builds. I really only did some very, very minor basic go fast parts. But with the Type R, I'll amp it up. Definitely doing wheels, tire, suspension, which I'll talk about that. And then the Mustang's going to be even more of a build. How much is too much carbon fiber on a car? I don't really like carbon fiber. I don't like any carbon fiber on the exterior. That's just me. I know that's an unpopular opinion, and I know who I'm saying that to right now. So, Honda Gang said, get on some Halo. Dude, I've been wanting to play Halo. I just haven't got on, man. Just haven't got on. If you guys bug me enough on Instagram, or in the comments here, I will play some Halo with you guys. 1 second. Michael, I have a 21 Touring, every single accessory, $33,000. Everyone says I should have gotten a Type R. Type R drivers stare at mine though. It's all about you, man. If you're happy with it, then don't listen to other people. If you're happy with having a comfortable daily driver, little 1.5 turbo, gets the job done, then, you know, don't do it for other people. Don't be like me, where you have to try to find a balance of getting a car that you will enjoy and you love, and also one that is going to get views and stuff like that. Like, don't worry about that. That's what I have to worry about, and it's stressful. So don't do it. If you're happy with it, stick with it. 197 ATYA. Sup, my dude. Hey, I saw on my other channel, Cam's Hill, I was watching my old band covers this morning, and I saw a comment from you. I think on the What's My Age Again band cover. Yeah. Okay. Holy smokes. We got some comments up in here. Instead of, okay, Cartoon 209. Okay, Jose. Instead of getting a 96 Cobra, why not get a 2004 Mach 1 or 2001 Cobra? Because they're more expensive, and because I really don't favor the looks of the new Edge. I don't know what it is. I'm weird. I like weird cars, and for some strange reason that I can't explain, I just prefer the weirdness and the looks of the SN95, so the 94 to 98, but specifically the 96 to 98 Cobra. Let's see here. Our Armageddon reviews. Cam, you came a long way since the hanging down rear window on the silver C5 Corvette. Yeah. I had a C5 Corvette convertible. Don't ask me why I bought a convertible. I can't tell you. I don't know. One of the dumbest decisions I've ever made with my money. Fun car, but convertible, nah. No. Yeah, the rear window that's in like the soft top, the glue failed, so the window came down, and I made a video on fixing that. It was janky. Michael Hedges, what's your MOS? Does your command know you street race? Well, I don't street race. That would be wrong. Those are simulations. Holy crap. This is a lot of comments in here. Are you part of the safety briefs? Listen, security forces, I don't want to talk too much about this, but if somebody in the military was doing suspicious things with their car outside of base, then the security forces has zero jurisdiction out there. If someone's speeding on base, then they can pull that person over and, you know, get them in trouble. But yeah, it's a good thing I don't street race, because that would be wrong. Will you track the Type R or drag race? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I have a modification that is very, very important to tracking and drag racing and stuff like that. I probably have the most critical component. I ordered it yesterday. When I post my vlog tomorrow of installing the Unity Performance side markers, I also have a ton of other updates, and I picked up a modification that you guys are not expecting, a big one, like not side markers, like a big one. So let's see here. Thoughts on the FG4? What's the FG4? Is that the 2-door 9th gen? Good looking cars. I think the 2014-15 look really, really good. Okay. I have some more questions that people message me. This is a good one. Ryan Juarez says, would you consider the new Super or the 400Z? 400Z, 100%, all the way. One simple reason, manual transmission, period. End of story. Whoever bought a Supra, it's a good car. It's expensive for the horsepower it has. And dude, what is Toyota thinking that didn't offer a manual transmission? Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Who? Dude, I could go into a huge rant and get mad over that, but I'm not going to. Let's see here. With an auto, you just put your foot down on the floor and it's a win. Shaking my head. Yeah, I mean, let's see here. Are you going to do a turbo upgrade on the Type R? Eventually, probably. Right. I mean, I'm not going to play all my cards at once. So once I get to the point where I can squirrel away my YouTube earnings and set aside enough money for in case something goes wrong, in case I blow the engine or, need a new transmission or replace the clutch or something like that, then I will start doing those balls to the walls modifications. But obviously I am going to get tuned on 93 octane extremely soon, like extremely soon. Would you go 370Z or Type R? Type R all the way. I don't like the looks of the 370Z. I like the 350 better. Sorry, Chris, you're at work. You're at work on a Sunday, dude? What do you do? Freaking America, man. Working our people to the grave. Michael Wolf said, huge fan here, inspired me to get my 2017 used Type R just a few weeks ago. Keep up the great work. Thank you very much, Michael. I hope you enjoy your 2017 Type R, and I hope my videos help out. Eric, FK8. Hey, Cameron, what's going on? I just watched one of your videos this morning, Eric. You guys should check out his channel if you haven't. Jeff said, thoughts on upgrading to 1.5 turbo Accord? I'm worried about the CVT. Yeah, I worry about the CVTs too. I don't know. I'd get something with a stick shift, obviously. Even if you have kids, I mean, throw those darn kiddos in the back, shift that darn car. That's my thought on that. Favorite Mexican dish? Vivian. That was kind of creepy, wasn't it? Yeah, Matthew Ramirez. Would love to see a race with your Type R against the 2010 Acura TL with a 6-speed and a 2013 Accord Coupe V6 with a manual. Nothing's off the table, but I want to get other cars on the channel. Every single time I post a video, versus or with a Subaru, I always get, you know, my subscriber count goes up those next few days, and there's nothing but better things that will come out of diversifying. And you know, there's that magic word I keep using, is diversifying, but seriously, I mean, that's what I have to do, and that's what I will do, and that's what I want to do. So many other cars. There's so many other cars out there, dude. So many other cars. You staying in full 20 years? Not if this YouTube channel keeps doing as well as it is. No. Yeah. What's your opinion on lowering springs? Depends on what car. Some cars, the stock struts can handle lowering springs. Some can handle them only for a little while. For cars like the Tension SI and the Type R, they have the adaptive suspension. So unless you want to lose that, or unless you want to pay a stupid amount of money that no one should spend and get coilovers, you should get lowering springs. So for the Type R, I will get lowering springs. Oh my goodness. Ari Plant, that's my brother. He donated $5 and he said, "Merry birthday." Thanks, bud. Actually, I call him Butthead. Thanks, Butthead. Okay. What the heck else do we got here? Okay, I'm going to scroll all the way down because there's so many comments. Luke Nguyen says, "Congrats on the Type R. Love seeing your channel grow." Thank you very much, man. We'll see how much more it grows with the Type R. I'm just having fun, having a good time. I just can't wait to get some more sound out of it. My mom commented, and she just said, "No, Cam." It's really tough to please that woman. I love you, Mom, but oh my goodness, so tough to make her happy. Would you ever do a canyon run video? Yeah, absolutely. So, okay. If you are in the Sacramento area, next Saturday, I'm doing a group drive. I'm doing another meet and drive. I want to start doing a lot of those, like once a week, once every other week. I mean, once a week is a little much, but maybe once every 2 weeks. Meet up with whoever is in the area, whoever wants to come and watches my videos, and we'll just drive around and have fun. That was so cool, that last video with those 4 other guys. It was a lot of fun. So yeah, next Saturday. I'll post all the details on my Instagram. Let's see. That new Yaris, though. I mean, a 2-door hatch? I don't know about that. I'm just like, why couldn't they just do a 4-door hatch? Why couldn't they just do that? Why does Toyota have to just be weird? And it's not a bad car. I'm not saying that, but like, come on, just make a freaking regular car, dude. That's my thought on that. Okay. How much time do you spend editing? That varies greatly depending on the video. Sometimes I spend 3, 4, 5 hours. Sometimes it's only about hour and a half. I've gone quicker, but I've also been trying to make sure that I spend a lot of time with the audio. A big thing for me is I'm kind of an audio geek. I went to school for a year for audio engineering. So I like to make sure that I compress my audio, which means that I bring the quieter sounds up and the louder sounds down. So everything's more level instead of like this. And I also use limiter. I use noise cancellation when needed so that you can hear the vocals better. So I actually do a lot of audio editing in my videos, which takes more time. Ever look at a Legacy GT? Yeah, man, I love those mid 2000s Subaru Legacy GTs. Those are cool. Andrew says, huge fan camera. What visual mods would you recommend for my 2018 CVT EXT 1.5 T? It's a lot of T's. I don't know, man. Whatever you want. I don't know much about. I know ABS. I would just check ABS Dynamics. They have a lot of really, really nice modifications for the 10 gens. Ryan said Mark V Super 400Z. I already answered that. It's going to be a 400Z. A-okay. All right, my mom is coming back. That was in response to your comment about Vivian. Oh. Yeah. Sorry, babe. Huh? Nothing? Didn't say anything. JB donated $5 and he said, congrats on 20K. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for 20K. Okay. Let's pull up another question. Jaden says, what was your dream car as a kid? Believe it or not, it was just a C5 Corvette. Swear to God. When I was a teenager, I just wanted a Corvette so badly. I thought they were really cool. And I got one, and I got pretty much the worst example you can get. I got this pewter, it's like P-E-W-T-E-R, pewter gray, silver-ish convertible, and it was not in good condition. So why do I do the things I do sometimes? I don't know. Would you recommend skipping the tension Civic and going straight to a Type R? Yeah, absolutely. There's no law that says you have to get an SI before you get a Type R. I mean, Type R is super easy to drive. Super easy to drive. How about a right-hand drive car? My thoughts on right-hand drive cars. If I can get a left-hand drive version, so like a North America spec version of a certain car that also comes in right-hand drive, then why would I get right-hand drive? I would just get like the Toyota MR2. I love those MR2s, and I would like to get like a 1993 MR2 turbo at some point. And I can just get that one that was made here for America, left-hand drive, and just hop right in and go and not have to get used to it, you know? Why? Like I wouldn't consider getting a right-hand drive at all. But if it's something that only comes in right-hand drive, like the Evo 3, Mitsubishi Evo 3, then yeah, I'd get that. JB donated another $5, and he said, if you could own 5 cars, price not a factor, what would you buy? I would have either, so the first one would be either a 2000 to 2003 Pontiac Bonneville SSEI, that's the supercharged 3.8 liter V6, or the 2004-2005 Pontiac Bonneville GXP. That's with the 4.6 liter V8. That would be the first one. Second car would be probably, I don't know, it'd either be a C5 or C6 Corvette, obviously in a manual transmission. Another one would be some sort of Porsche. Porsches are my favorite cars, period. Porsche. I don't know, some sort of 911 turbo. I don't know much about them. I just know every time I see one, I love them. Number 4. Number 4 would be, oh my goodness, either a mint condition Nissan 300ZX from the 90s Mitsubishi 3000 GT, or the Mark IV Supra for number 4. And number 5, it would have to be something from the 80s, like a 1980s Trans Am, or something weird like maybe something like that. And then I'd, LS swap it and just go crazy. Comment from my dad, Roger Plant. Roger Plant. We've been talking about baby names, Vivian and I love the name Roger, like Roger Hill. I think that's a good sounding name. It flows. Vivian wants to name our kids like newer names. I'm aging my dad here.
You're gonna throw me under the bus like that?
I'm not throwing you under the butt. Come say hi to them.
Hi, guys.
No, come say hi. You look pretty. Come here.
Nothing.
Vivian, I'll buy you another present. That's 3.
No.
Do you guys want to see Vivian?
It's not newer names, just unique names. Not names like everybody has. That's all.
Not everyone has the name Roger. Raj the Dodge. My dad has a G unit. Congrats, Cam. So proud of you. Canadian candy for Easter? Yes. Please send me some Canadian candy for Easter. My dad works in northern Maine. He works at a post office right on the border. Like, the town is the border town to Canada. So he can get some Canadian candy for me. Okay, now the last 10 minutes, I'm going to give you guys some information that you want to know. Shane says, happy to see the way you're progressing. Keep it up. Thank you very much, man. Shane makes videos. I've been talking to Shane for a long time. He is such a nice guy. He's been helping me out, giving me advice and stuff like that since 2019. Super nice guy. He actually just bought a black Type R like a week after I got mine. And he makes videos on his YouTube channel too. Okay. Babe, they want to see you. The subscribers want to say hi. Come here. Look at this beautiful woman.
Stop.
Okay, look at this woman.
Hi, guys.
Yeah.
Cheeseburgers.
That's Vivian.
Cheeseburgers.
Cheeseburger
Why are
Viv
we
is
talking?
back. They said offer her a cheeseburger.
They know me well.
Yeah, they do. Okay. Holy smokers.
Should make me a hill or a t-shirt saying "What the hill" with a cheeseburger on it.
I could make Vivian into an emoji for a limited edition cheeseburger. I don't think people are going to buy that, though.
Probably.
Maybe I'll do stickers. And it will be like cheeseburger Viv, but you'll be like an emoji, like with cheeseburgers everywhere, raining from the sky.
Cloudy with a chance of cheeseburgers.
You're grounded. JB, babe, you have to come back. JB donated $5 and he said, hi, Viv. You need to come say hi to him.
He donated $5.
Yeah, right here.
Hi, JB. Thank you for your donation.
I will probably use that to get her a cheeseburger today. These live streams are always so much fun. Let's hit 100K, says Timmy. Timmy! You better not. She just took a freaking sip of my Coke Zero.
What's mine is yours. What's yours is mine. That's what I meant. All right.
You should buy me a cheeseburger today. Let's hit 100K. Dude, I don't think we're going to hit 100K this year. I will be ecstatic if I hit 50. We'll see. We'll see how good the Type R can do aside a 1997 Mustang Cobra. I found one, mint condition. I'm going to talk about that more in my vlog I'm going to post tomorrow. Oh my goodness, is it beautiful. It's perfect. Not a scratch on it. Original owner, 46,000 miles. about to go down. You're about to see some burnouts, some donuts, some loud gurgling V8 exhaust sounds. Who doesn't love that? Seashell says, Cameron, I work at Starbucks. How did you deal with the trash customers? Vivian can talk about that.
No.
Come tell him. He currently works at Starbucks. Tell him how to handle those customers. Tell him the most appropriate way. Vivian's a manager at Starbucks.
Patience and realizing that everyone's on a different journey. And sometimes we just got to suck it up and just make their day however we can.
Yeah. It's
not
always
easy, though.
It's always best to just kill them with kindness. That's what I did. I worked at Starbucks. That's where I met Vivian just about 1.5 years, 2 years ago. And you gotta stay composed. And best thing to do, honestly, is tell them, hey, sorry, we'll remake your drink. We'll do
Make it right.
Yeah, we'll make it right for you.
Yeah. Make it right.
And pass them off to your shift leaders. And if your manager's there, your manager will come and just hand them off to them, and they'll handle it. It's not worth saying what you really want to say sometimes, because at the end of the day, you may never see that person again, and who cares? Yeah, but some customers can really take a toll on your mental health at that moment. I'll bet $20 you hit 1 million this year. That'd
be awesome.
That's not going to happen. I think you will owe me $20, sir. I love the enthusiasm. I just want to be realistic. Maybe 999,000. Okay. Holy smokers. Whoa. Babe, JB. Okay, JB, you're being... This guy, he's being really nice today. He donated $10 and he said, give Vivian a cheeseburger.
Aw. Thank you.
Vivian said thank you. JB is a really nice guy. I've never seen comments from you. Actually, no, I have seen comments from you. From JB. I remember so many people's usernames who comment, because I'm constantly looking at those comments. Yosh Toon, what's up, Josh? Some takeovers. Yeah. There was one last night. There was a sideshow in Sacramento, and I saw it. That guy in my last video that I met with the Corvette named Big Ass V8. Well, his username is Big Ass V8. I saw on his Instagram story that he was in Sacramento, and there was like a big sideshow. People are just doing donuts. Would you guys want me to go to some of those and film? Obviously, I'm not taking part. Like, no. I'll probably park very far away and walk there, because I don't. And, obviously, you're still, like, guilty by association when you're at an event like that, but I'll keep my distance and be safe. I don't want any part in that, like, doing stuff. Holy smokes. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your... Tim A donated $20, and he says 100,000 subs. Let this man wash his car in peace. It's because when I washed my car, I told him that I was worried about the apartment people coming and telling me I had to shut it down.
Have they done that yet?
No, they haven't. They never bothered me. But I would love to be able to buy a house. Oh my God, guys. The housing prices keep going up and up and up. We looked again last night. I swear I'm not exaggerating. I'm just northeast of Sacramento. 6 months ago, when we were just browsing, we could find stuff for like $380, some houses for $350. Fast forward 6 months today, there is nothing below $450,000. Nothing. Like we'd have to get a really small, crappy condo or a trailer, like a trailer. That's basically all we can afford for less than $450,000. It's insane. Yeah, the prices of everything is going up, man. Cars, homes. Just gotta grind and make more money. I don't know. Okay. Let's see one more. Hey Cam, question. Okay. This guy here said, hey Cam, question. Would adding a cold air intake void the warranty? I still take it to the dealership for oil change. Cold air intake should not void your warranty. No, not at all. Not unless you drive through a lake and waterlog your engine. Next one. Jacob Kozlowski. Jacob _ FK8. He says, what are your plans for the Type R? Literally picked up a 2020 yesterday, and your videos will definitely be an inspiration for mine. My plans for the Type R. I don't want to get too much into that because I do want to make a dedicated video on that and show you guys all the parts that I've chosen and why I've chosen those particular parts. But my plans are full bolt-on. I only have one more modification to purchase. So I purchased 2 modifications that are on the way. One modification from John Vega was actually not purchased. I'll say that. He is lending it to me. And then whenever, if I ever sell the car, I'll just give it back to him. And yeah, there's only one modification that I have not bought before I'm full bolt-on. So it's happening. I'm not wasting time. And don't think that me buying the Cobra is going to take away anything from the Type R. It's not. It's not going to take away anything. For every 2 videos I make with the Type R, I'll probably make 1 with the Cobra. It's going to be my second car. But I think you guys are going to absolutely love the content if you give it a chance. Not that I should even have to say that, because it's like a V8 stick shift rear-wheel drive. I would think that everyone would be into that. I am, so. Okay. Yeah, get your cold air intake, man. Okay, here we go. Julius Santos. How do I say that word, babe?
What?
Santos?
Santos?
Santos? How much you make on YouTube? LOL. You guys want to know? I mean, there's only 138 of you in here. Oh, but first, let me get to JB. JB, you're going crazy today, man. Donated another $5, and he says, for the trailer fund. JK, has Vivian driven the Type R? Vivian has not driven the Type R yet. I want to wait till I get the exhaust on because it's just so quiet, and I want it to make noises before Vivian drives it. It'll just make for a much better video because then I can get outside the car and get some clips of the exhaust and get her, have her do some flybys, stuff like that. It's just every car is better with an exhaust system. Did you already sell your 9th gen? No, not yet. What is this one here? Okay. How much money do I make on YouTube? My first month on YouTube, my first month monetized, I got monetized January 7th, 2020. So a year and a couple months ago. My first day on YouTube, I made $7 and some change. And that was right after I posted my 0 to 60 video with the 10th Gen SI. And that video ended up doing pretty well. It got me a lot of subscribers. First day I made $7. That month, since I was only monetized for 3 weeks of January, I think I made $200 something. Here, I can just log on to my analytics and tell you guys. So I'm accurate. Lifetime. Bear with me, guys. I've been dying to go do some karaoke. I've been dying. I do plenty here, Vivian says. Okay. What? Okay. For some reason, it's... What the heck? It's not showing me accurate numbers for last February and March, but April, I went up to $584. May, $531. June, $664. I broke $1,000 in August of last year when I bought the 9th gen. So August 2020, I made $1,255. September went down a little bit, $1,184. October, $1,655. November, $1,797. December, I broke $2,000. I made $2,014. Ad revenues are the highest in during the holidays. And also I posted pretty consistently. January, it went down because I barely posted any videos in January. $1,181. February last month, I made $1,684. And this month, with YouTube is a day behind in posting their earnings. So as of the 26th of this month, so the first 26 days of March, I've made $4,607. So, yeah. Yes, that's monthly. Monthly. Yeah, I don't... Okay, I'll handle it, guys. I'll handle it. What is Josh doing, man? I'm sorry, Josh, if you're doing this on accident, but I need to handle that. Okay. Do you like the Type R more than the STI? I really can't give you accurate opinions on that because I do love the STIs. I love Subaru. I absolutely adore the 2015 and up WRX and STI. And I've wanted one since they came out. I think they're just beautiful looking sedans. I mean, they're gorgeous. Subaru did an amazing job with them. Now was just not the right time to bring one of those to the channel. The Type R was, obviously, as you guys can tell, it was the right move. The world wants to know how you feel about window deflectors, says Phil. Window deflectors. Those are like the rain guards, the wind. Yeah, those are cool. I've never had them on one of my cars, but yeah, I don't know. They're cool. They look good. Oh, Suma Performance side mirrors. You should look into that. Maybe I'll do it. I probably will. Yeah. Do you personally think of people with wings on their FK7? What do I think of people with wings on their FK7? So that's the hatchback sport 10 gen. I think it looks cool. I mean, there are different wing options. So I would go with a smaller wing if I had one. What I really like on the 10 gen hatchback, period, is the Type R Sport model that came out in Europe. It has that really small, low-profile spoiler. I would like to try that on mine. I'm pretty sure you could probably find it. I haven't looked, but I'm pretty sure I'll be able to find it. Yeah, I mean, I'm no hater. I know what it's like to get hated on, and so I'm not going to do it to other people. I mean, if they like what they're doing with their car, then all the power to them. I don't see anything wrong with it. Now, if they're putting a Type R badge on a non-Type R, then that's a little suspicious. Are you still thinking on getting the Subaru BRZ in the future? Yes, absolutely. I'm gonna try my best. Let's say, okay, before I end it, this is longer than I told Vivian it's gonna be. She's waiting to go to the mall. The last thing I'm gonna talk about. here is my plan. So I just told you guys how much I'm making this month. I should be able to clear. I have 5 more days of revenue to post for the month. So I should be able to make, I should be able to break $5,000. I'm going to get a cool second car, something that should appeal to a wide audience. A 25-year-old Mustang that, Mustangs sell a lot. That's a good selling car. There's a lot of people out there who have owned Mustangs or currently own Mustangs. So hopefully I can get a lot of them to come join all of you. And, whoever wants to watch the Type R videos, watch the Type R videos. Whoever wants to watch the Mustang videos, watch the Mustang videos. Have something here for everybody. V8 rear-wheel drive and a 4-cylinder front-wheel drive. My plan is, if I can get this Cobra and start doing even better, better earnings next month, better earnings the month after, and then have my fun with the Cobra, and then let's say the BRZ comes out in October, November, who's to say I can't sell the Cobra, take the difference in cash from my YouTube revenue, and buy the new BRZ to have alongside the Type R. Let's hope it works out that way. I'll do my best. I'm finally back on day shift. My last night of night shift was Friday into Saturday morning. So now I've got a more consistent schedule, and I can just pump out some videos. That's the plan. Street Speed 717 is your neighbor? That's cool, man. I watch his video. I watch most of his videos. I don't watch much of his truck content, but yeah. Street Speed 717 Mike, he's pretty cool. What type of exhaust did you get for your Type R? I got the AWE Touring Edition. Cam, a cool idea for the video would be a heel toe practice lesson. Well, there's no need to heel toe in the Type R because it downshifts. It rev matches downshifts for you. So what do you think of the 11 Gen SI? Well, we haven't seen the SI or the Type R officially revealed yet from Honda. Not my favorite. I don't want to be too negative. It's not my favorite looking vehicle, but I did reach out to Honda, and I do want to start trying to get a hold of press cars and doing my own reviews. Take them up to the twisty roads in Auburn, California. It's like 25 minutes east of here. I want to start getting a hold of press cars. I think, obviously the more my YouTube channel grows, the easier it'll be to get press cars. So maybe I could start doing some of that too. Maybe one of those videos a month or something like that. Just throw them in there. I think that would be awesome. That's something that I really want to do, and I would enjoy doing that. Do I believe the 11 Gen SI will be superior to the 10 Gen SI? I don't know. They're still going to use the 1.5 and the 2.0. Let's just hope that the SI, the new version of the L15, has some sort of VTEC, and then stronger internals. I don't know. I think the new Civics they don't look as exciting. Some people like the looks because they are more toned down, which is great. Everyone has a different opinion, but I love the busy looks of the 10 Gens. I think they look great. That's why I bought a Type R. Are they going to be superior? I think it might come down to preference, Honestly, if they're going to use the same engines with minor updates, it's going to come down to preference, really. Jennifer Plant, that's my mom. She donated $100 and she says, "Congratulations on 20K. I'm super proud of you, especially knowing that you're utilizing your NESCOM education." Thanks, Mom. I love you. My mom's a good woman. My mom, I don't know if you guys care about this, but I was born in 1995. My mom was about to ship out for the Army. My mom signed up to for the Army. She was at MEPS, which is like Military Entrance Processing Station. Like she's about to fly out for basic training for the Army in 1995. And they do a pee test, a urine sample, and they said, "Hey, you can't go to basic training. You're pregnant." So then my mom kicked it into high gear, and she knocked out a bachelor's degree in nursing in 4 years with me. So I was born at the end of her first year of college, and she got a 4.0 as a nursing student, as a single mom nursing student. My biological dad, he was in the Air Force, and we were better off without him. So the guy, the comment you saw earlier from Roger Plant, that's my dad. Technically my stepdad, but he's my dad. So yeah, VTech kicked in for my mom for sure. My mom is a very, very smart woman and works extremely hard. So thank you, Mom. Where does your last name Hill come from? That's from my biological dad. So yeah, here I am now. Definitely not as smart as my mom. I didn't get all of her IQ points, but it got me to 20,000 subscribers. So I got enough of those IQ points. Okay. Before I leave, are there any final questions? I'll give you guys a minute to type in some questions. I'll answer them quick. Do you like the new TLX Type S? Yeah. I wish it would have a manual. I'll say that with every car. I wish I had a manual. That's how I am. RSX Type S or HNSI? I like the 2005 and 2006 RSX Type S. Beautiful looking cars. Beautiful. How much did you dislike coming into Indiana? I didn't dislike it. I wish I could have been there in better weather conditions, like in the summer with all the, trees and the flowers blooming and stuff like that. But I didn't dislike it. I was just happy to be there and get in my car. Are you in the Navy or Marines? No, I'm in the Air Force. I have way too much of a sense of humor to be in the Navy or Marines. When did you first start racing? Okay, that's the last question I'll do. My first race, I was 16 years old. I had my 2001 Pontiac Bonneville, and I think I raced my friend Nick Whitehead. He had a red, 2002 Honda Civic EX two-door. It was a 5-speed manual, and my Bonneville with its 3.8 liter V6 just completely destroyed him. It was pretty funny. And then I think my second race ever in my life was still with that Bonneville. The engine blew up, by the way, after 3 months of owning it. And I raced my friend Andrew Michaud in his early 2000s Chevy Cavalier. And I obviously won that one too. And ever since then, boys, I've been the Cameron Hill that you know today. I keep saying last one, but you guys are just commenting a whole bunch of get a Corvette instead of a Mustang, dude. I'd love to get a Corvette. That's my number one pick. I would love to get a C5 Corvette. I just have a feeling. I just have a gut feeling that the Mustang Cobra would do better, and it would be a better move right now. And I like it. I mean, I like both of them. I don't know. It's a tough decision, guys. Hey, you know what? If I have the Cobra for 3-4 months and nothing happens with it, no one watches the videos, just sell it and get something else. Simple as that. Have you ever gotten a ticket driving fast? No. What's your favorite car movie? Last one. I swear to God, that's the last one. What's your favorite car movie? Probably the original, the Fast and the Furious, the first one. I think that's my favorite one. I'm trying to think about any other car movies. I really like that movie. It's not really a car movie. Baby Driver with who's that actor in that, babe? The handsome young guy.
I don't know his name.
Anyway, I like that Baby Driver movie with the WRX. Any plans to race a Veloster and with the Type R? Yeah. Soon. And with all that being said, brothers and sisters, and mom and dad, and literal brothers, that's all I've got. I'm going to post the vlog tomorrow. And then I'm going to try to sell the 9-gen as soon as I can. Vivian, can you say bye?
Hi, guys. Thank you for the cheeseburger money.
Vivian's excited. All right. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys tomorrow. Oh, hi, Aunt Holly and Uncle Phil. That's awesome. All right. Love you guys. See you later.